Whew. Check 1 2. All right, there we go. Okay, let's see what we got today. I think I tried this yesterday. I might switch it up today. Hmm. Okay. Let's see if this works out. So, what is going on, y'all? It is your boy Kingdaddypc giving you another Pokemon VGC Series 13 Rank Battle video. And right before we jump into some matches, I'm actually going to switch up the team that I currently got going on. So I've been using Victini, Majarna, Grimmsnarl, Kyogre, Zacian, and Yveltal. And I was actually able to take this team, or at least the core of this team, to a Master Ball rank. And I'm going to be playing some Master Ball today as well. So definitely looking forward to that. But first, let's hook up some stuff first. Let's fix this. That's not what I want to do. Okay. Let's scroll up. There we go. Okay. Yeah. All right. So let's see. I was thinking about making kind of like a hail team to see how that would work. I've actually never used one competitively in this game, but I think I might have some shots. I was kind of thinking about using some kind of like shenanigans in a way to kind of like, set Hale up, get Aurora Veil to, have some screen support and bring in like, I'm thinking maybe like a Serene Grace Chansey with Blizzard, because it's 100% accurate and under Trick Room, it would actually be able to maybe freeze some stuff depending on, if I'm able to outspeed some mons or not. But that's kind of like what the goal is. In hindsight, I hope that a team like this could work and be viable for competitive play. I mean, it might not be, but listen, you never know. So I'm actually in the team building phase now as we speak. So let's see here. Um, Now it's not going to be like one of those mono like ice teams, so to speak. I'm just thinking about, just a type of Pokemon that would, really do well in Hail. And I guess if I look at what I currently got, let's see. I kind of saw a Vanillux. I think I saw. Yeah, I'm thinking I might give this kind of like a Focus Sash, maybe. Someone else to just kind of try that out. I don't know if any of my current mods have a Focus Sash. Okay, so the Victini does. Um, I guess for this video, I'll try to not run the Victini. Maybe use the Benelux. And with this, I have Aurora Veil, Flash Cannon, Blizzard, and Protect. It's not really a fast mon, but it could do some type of damage, especially on the Trick Room. So I think the goal is to set Trick Room up and to be able to bring out the Venilux, and I guess hope to get some Blizzards and things like that. The max option will probably be the the Yveltal or the Kyogre, because the Kyogre can also set up hail as well if it's maxed. But again, I mean, the thing about hail is that it's not the greatest weather condition. I mean, it could be strong under the right conditions, but it's really not that great. But being able to have a 100% accurate blizzard that could attack for really good damage. It hits really hard, and as long as it's 100% accurate, it could be able to you know maybe chip away or even KO some mons in the long run. So yeah, I'm gonna try it out, and I also am considering bringing. Another option is Ninetales with the Snow Warning ability. So it kind of does the same thing, except it's a faster hail setter in a sense. But I kind of want a slow mons to be able to set up the hail. Um, so yeah, I'm gonna try the Vanillux maybe with. I think I might have a Sandslash, a Alolan. So I'm kind of looking to see if I have one. I think I do. I do. Um, it has the ability Slush Rush. So what Slush Rush does is this. It actually doubles the speed stat in a hailstorm. So think of it as kind of like it's like a chlorophyll. When you're in sun, the speed doubles of that mon. Or in rain, you may have like Swift Swim that doubles your speed in rain. I know that the Sandstorm, that has one. I think it's called Sand Rush or Sand. Yeah, I think it's Sand Rush. But yeah, I mean, doubling the speed and Sand Slash does have a really cool attack. He's definitely not a special attacker, no stretch of the imagination, but being able to get up a Swords Dance and hit hard with some Iron Heads and Icicle Crashes. I mean, that is really really going to be great. Do have an Adamant one as well, so I don't know. I think it could potentially work. It's again, this is very gimmicky. Um, but yeah, I'm willing to kind of like try it out just to see how it could possibly work. Now we do have a very hard count problem against like steel types and fire types and um like really, yeah, we really have a lot of issues with those, which is why I think we would want to keep a mon like Kyogre. um and instead of Yveltal, I might consider bringing something else that kind of checks those steel and fire types. Maybe a ground type would be great as well. Um, oh, actually, maybe Volcanion? I think I have one. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have Volcanion somewhere. Um, there it is. Huh, Volcanion. Now again, the issue that I have with a team like this um, is that it doesn't have a lot of speed options per se. Um, so it looks like I'll probably have to drop um, Yveltal and maybe bringing in a Whimsicott in its place. Genre Zacian. I mean, this will mean that I would have no. Well, I have two physical attackers in Sandslash and Zacian. Um, I am gonna need a support one though, and the thing about Vanillux is that it doesn't really have the speed control, but it does set hail, so I kind of do want that as an option. I think I might take out the Majarna. Hmm. It's kind of tough. I mean, it's like I never really built a hail team before, so I don't know exactly how something like this would work. Um, Actually, this wouldn't be the right Whimsicott I would choose. Maybe this one. Okay. Alright, so Sandslash needs an item. Um, I like Orb on Sandslash. Just for that extra power. Kyogre could stay just for just in case like there's like that late game, push to just get out, a potential choice scarfed, um, water spout or something like that. Or actually, no, I'm kind of okay with the assault vest, especially if I have a Whimsicott. I can just set Tailwind up and double speed that way. I think I'll be okay with that. The Vanillux, maybe giving it a light clay. And the thing about light clay with Aurora Veil is that I would, I could potentially get up, double screens, and the defense is like the stat is pretty decent. Um, and I think on Volcanion I might use either a Rocky Helmet or maybe leftovers, because that will just be my check with, um, that would be my check against. Ooh, actually, Oral Weakness Policy. That's actually tempting. Yeah, I think I might do a policy. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Let's just use this. Let's use this team. See what happens. All right. I think one change I'll make to Sandslash is instead of running defense curl, I'll probably run a protect on it, especially because rain doubles. Protect is usually good. So um, yeah, almost everything on the team has protect. But I think it's necessary. Hmm. Now the way to play a team like this, again, like I'm not used to this, but I am kind of trying it out. So listen, let's just see how it goes. The hope is to get a win on ranked, by the way. So um, let's just see if it works. I mean, again, hail is not the most ideal weather thing to have up, but you never know. All right, so let's see here. Hmm. this, I honestly do not feel too confident in this team, um, especially because I really used it before. And look at that team. I mean, they have a whole bunch of steel types. So this is like the worst possible situation. Um, yeah, and he's running Trick Room. So Trick Room is not that bad against me. Um, I mean, this is just a utter mismatch to be honest. Um, I do like Zacian as a lead. I think Volcanion is probably gonna have to be my max option. So let's do Whims. Actually, no. Let's do this. Let's do Kyogre Zacian up front. And I don't know if I want Whimsicott. I mean, the thing about Whimsicott is that I can encore the trick rooms in case they do want to. In case they do want to set up. I mean, he has one potential white guard user. We're definitely bringing Volcanion. I kind of like. Sandslash is not. Oh, who am I kidding? I think it's Whimsicott. I think that's the right play. All right, so listen, let's see how this goes. Games like these, you kind of have to like just try your best to, outplay the opponent, and kind of go from there. Okay. This is crazy. All right, so Solgaleo and Palkia. All right, so this is the Kyogre and the Zacian. This is again such a bad matchup. So he definitely is going to set up Trick Room here. That's without a doubt. The question is, do I want to just Sacred Sword? I kind of just want to Sacred Sword the Solgaleo. And I could just Thunder it too. Dialga, I mean, there's nothing I can really do about that right now. Yeah, there's nothing I can really do about that. So, yeah, we expected the White Guard. I thought that he was going to max the Dialga, so that kind of does work out for us. So there's Sacred Sword. That's going to break the... Alright, and then there's a Thunder. So hopefully we get the Para. And do we get it? No. And Dialga sets the Trick Room. Okay. So Trick Room goes up. I'm not sure if he's going to keep Solgaleo in. And Zacian can live a hit. Question is, how do I need the Whimsicott right now? I think it's not a bad play to bring in the Whims. I don't really want to Airstream. I actually just want to just keep going for Thunders. Because I do have the Rain up. And I kind of want him to think that I have a Choice Scarf, but I don't. Alright, so there's the Earth Power. Whims should be able to eat that up really, really well. And there's the Thunder. Also, the Thunder actually under speed, so that's not that great for me. Oh my god. Alright, so at least we got the power on the Solgaleo, so maybe we get some luck. No, we do get a Wild Charge. Unfortunately, it's going to take some good damage. Now, he's going to go down because of Recoil. So, the thing about it is that we're up on Pokemon. So that is something, to keep in mind. I'm kind of okay with that. And he brings in the Cali. Okay, so Cali's out. Kyogre's really low here. I think. Let me see, how many turns of rain do I have left? 3. I don't think he's gonna go after the limbs here. Might just save it. Let's bring in Zacian. And I think we'll attempt to Ice Beam the Dialga. Just for some damage. I mean, again, the thing about this is that I'm not in like the best of spots. Especially with his team. I think he is going to max this turn. I expect him to probably max the Cali. Alright, and it's in a Master Ball. It's possible it might be the Cali. Let's see what it is. Yeah, it's the Cali. So it looks like he's gonna go for either a Steel Spike or I don't think he's gonna. Oh, he might actually go for a Hailstorm into the Whimsicott slot. And then I think about it. Overgrowth. Oh my god. So yeah, Seed Bomb. Alright, so unfortunately Kyogre is gonna go down here. Yeah. Alright. The crit didn't really matter. I thought he was gonna get the KO regardless. Um, let's see if he flash cannons into the Zacian slot. Steel Beam. Okay. I should be able to live this. God, that's a lot of damage. Okay. Unfortunately, I have to bring in Volcanion here. I mean, the thing is that it's. Oh my god, this is like such a bad matchup. It's a really bad matchup. Um, come to think of it, I kind of need a flying type here. Um, if I protect the Zacian, alright, this is the second to last turn of Trick Room. So if I protect the Zacian here, I might have shots. And I think I'm going to set Sun into the Dialga slot. Yeah, let's do that. Because I'm hoping that I'm not going to go down a to a Max Quake by the Kelly. Because I have a bit of bulk in the with the Zacian, and there is some grass terrain there, so it could possibly help. Hopefully he doesn't get the KO because I am gonna need the Zacian in the late game. All right, so there's the Max Quake. Hopefully it doesn't KO. Oh, he goes into a Volcanion. Okay, so I'm gonna live that actually, and the weakness policy is gonna go off. Okay, so there's the weakness policy. I'll be able to set the Sun up. Alright, so that's going to take out the Dialga, I believe. Oh my god, I didn't do anything. The thing is so bulky. Alright, but we do set up Sun, which is good for us. Steel Beam was going to miss. Okay. And he's going to go down. So, let's see if he brings back the Solgaleo. We're going to switch out our Zacian here. He brings in Melmetal. Okay. Alright, so let's switch out the Zacian. Bring in Wims. And we're going to guard. Alright, so essentially it's kind of like we're going to be foddering our Whimsicott. Again, I'm kind of okay with this. He is down to his last two Pokemon. Alright, so there goes that. There's a Whimsicott. I kind of wish that I didn't have another turn of Max. Alright, so here's the Max Guard. He's going to miss the double Iron Bash and goes for the Hailstorm into the other slot. So again, I'm okay with this. Wims is gonna go down. I just have to hope that the Cali is not sashed. Okay, so he gets the Chilling Mate boost. Oh. Okay. Yeah, that's unfortunate. So I'm gonna go back out. Alright, so we do get our dimensions back. And here comes Zacian. So Zacian, is gonna outspeed both these mons. Um, I wonder how much damage Double Iron Bash is gonna take out. Okay, so he has to protect the Kali this turn. Like if I'm him, I'm protecting Kali. Now if not, then he's just gonna go for the Trick Room. But Melmetal, I don't know if he can really take out. Right, I think the play here is just the Behemoth Blade. I think I'll be okay against the Melmetal. It's a big risk, but um, I'm kind of okay with living with it. Does he protect the Kali though? Behemoth Blade. Oh, he has Berry Berry. Okay. All right, so Kali's gonna go down here, I believe. All right, so that should take about half. And then there's a Max Lair. So let's see if Melmetal KOs with double Iron Bash. So that is really where we're at now. Oh, he goes after the Zacian. Wow, we might have shots. We might have shots. All right, so we do heal up, get a turn of heal. Um, the thing is that we can't miss this Heat Wave, and Heat Wave can miss. So, um, yeah, Heat Wave can miss. But that's our only play. Hopefully we get the KO. All right, so it does connect. Let's see how much damage. You got the win. So, yeah, I mean, again, like, teams like these, um, sometimes, it's really good to stall out Trick Room and, kind of like, switching in and out, getting those, just the right calls at the right time. I mean, it definitely does, help. But, yeah, I mean, listen, we got a win. We will take it. Um, yeah, that was good. That was a good one. All right, so I do want to check his team actually. All right, so he's using a Sugarberry Majarna. Okay, he has an Entity, Special Defensive, so yeah, Psychic Seed. Follow me. He has Shadow Ball. Okay, Helping Hand and Expanding Force. Solgaleo, the White Guard. Very physical. He didn't have Trick Room on it, so okay, makes sense. Dialga. Focus Sash Dialga. Okay, interesting. Very Cali and Choice Band Mel. Okay, so I figured that he did have that. Yeah, Rock Slide Ice Punch. Okay, so yeah, so yeah, really cool team. Really cool team. Floor Cannon and Flash Cannon. Okay, that's in Gleeman. Trick Room. Okay, and he had Solar Blade. All right, I thought that he was running Seed Bomb on the Cali Ice, but yeah. All right, but listen, we were able to get a win with this team. All right, so we're 1-0. I definitely wasn't able to highlight the hail aspect of it, but again, like just having those options to be able to bring in, a nice, fire type in the back. Yeah, I think Volcanion does check a lot of, these mythicals, especially. It has really good matchups against those things. So, yeah, we'll take it. All right, so this team, he's running Magikarp. All right, so he has Magikarp, Reggie Gigas. Huh. I wonder if this was from like the Magikarp team that was played before. But I mean, listen, you have a Zacian Kyogre, um, team that's going to, still be pretty strong. I think I'm gonna just use Vanillux and Sand Slash. I kind of like that as a lead actually, or maybe no. I'm gonna have Sand Slash. He's gonna lead. I kind of like the Volcanion. Not kind of. I really like the Volcanion. Um, Zacian is decent, but not that great. I'm thinking Sand Slash, Wims, Vanillux, and Volcanion. Yeah, let's try that. Let us try that. I mean, again, Kyogre is always a good lead. It's like the safest thing. So is Zacian. Zacian is a really good lead as well. Um, but again, this is for fun. I just want to see if Hail is viable. I don't know if it is, but you never know. All right, so let's see what he brings in. He brings in the Rillaboom with the um with the Kyogre. Okay. All right. Now I think the play for him here is to he has Grassy Surge too, so any ground type attacks, that's definitely not going to hurt as much. I do need some speed though, so I'm actually just gonna protect the Sand Slash and go for a Tailwind. Yeah, I'm kind of okay with this play. Just in case he does spout. All right, so he doesn't max, which is pretty okay for us. He does that fake out. All right, so that's gonna hit the Whimsicott. Let's see if he ice beams. He does ice beam. Okay. I'm not sure if it KOs. Okay, it does. It's unfortunate. Okay, so now we'll bring in the Vanillux. Okay. And now we're going to be able to outspeed both his mons. Now, I mean, essentially, he could still, um, hit with a, um, I mean, attempting play is a sword stance, but let's not go crazy. Um, I think the play here is to just Hailstorm. Let me just see what he has in the back. Actually, I think Steel Spike is okay here. Yeah, I'm just gonna Steel Spike and put up a Veil. And I'm just gonna be boosting defenses here. He's gonna take out the Rillaboom, hopefully for Zacian. Okay, from Marshadow. Okay. Um, ugh, this might not be that great. All right, so all right, there's the big Sand Slash. Um, oh, he's maxing the Kyogre. Okay, so I think what he's gonna do is he's gonna reset the rain with a geyser. So at least I'll be able to get off at least one Steel Spike and one Aurora Veil. It seems it's very likely I might get it. I don't know. Because the geyser is not in range, so it's very likely I might get it off. But let's see. Um, all right, so we do get that. Yeah, unfortunately we don't get the KO, but the hail should take it out. All right, so there's the focus sash. We do get a defense boost. Um, there's the geyser. Yeah, so hopefully it doesn't take out the Vanillux. Oh my god, is that crit or is he that strong? Yeah, he's just that strong. All right. All right. So the good thing. Oh boy. All right. So let's bring in Volcanion here. boy. Um, I'm just gonna hailstorm and go for a protect into the Volcanion slot. Yeah, man. I mean, it's unfortunate that I wasn't able to get off a um close combat. Oh, it's so painful. And he outspeeds, so that kind of sucks. Alright, so here's the hailstorm. Um, I'm at least able to set back up the hail just so I could double the speed potentially. But let's see if the Kyogre is going to go into. Um, all right, so he does go into the Volcanion, which is what I wanted, and that is going to proc our weakness policy. So we do get to see what his last mon is. It might be the Zacian, and I might lose, but you know, what are you gonna do about that? um, okay, so Hail's gonna hit the Kyogre. Let's see what he brings out. You know, in hindsight, I kind of think that I should have just had like instead of Swords Dance, maybe like an Earthquake onto the yeah. Um, yeah, because I'm gonna Steel Spike into. I mean, I could just Max Guard too. Yeah, I think I'll guard. Just go for Heat Wave. I mean, you know, that's the thing. Let's just see if we can just get an outplay. Maybe he'll just go straight into. Yeah, that's gonna miss. And let's see if he goes into. Ah, he lightnings again. No, Volcanion sucks. Ah, yeah. I mean, Volcanion's pretty slow, so doesn't like we're gonna be able to get the win here. He's just a big bully with the Kyogre. Man. All right, we'll just go for the Iron Head into that slot. Maybe get a flinch. Nope, no flinch. All right, so 6 or a good KO. I mean, this is the thing about these like hail teams. I mean, you bring out an ice type. I mean, it loses to steel, loses to fighting types. It's such a bad matchup. Um, so it's not really that viable, to be honest. But listen, I mean, that first game, was a lot of fun. But what you can do. There's so much you can do. So unfortunately, we lost that one. All right, let's try one more with this team. Let's try one more match. Man. Yeah, I mean, every team is running like a Zacian or Majerno or some type of steel type, some type of fighting type. I didn't know that the Marshadow was gonna outspeed. I mean, I guess I should have kind of played around that as well. Um, I could have predicted the Max Geyser switched out for the Volcanion to soak it up. Okay. I think I might lead Volcanion. How do I want to play this out? Zacian is so scary. Zacian, Groudon. This is so bad. Um, this is so bad. Um, I'm gonna do it again. Zacian, Volcanion. Yeah, I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it. See how this goes. Um, I think the play is to use the Vanillux as a decoy, kind of. Yeah, I kind of felt like he was gonna lead Zacian Kali and just go for the overpowering plays. I mean, I wish I had like a wide guard user. This is such a bad matchup. So bad. So many levels. He can easily just. You know, right now I kind of outspeed the Zacian. But I'm gonna make him choose. I'm gonna try the Iron Head and Aurora Veil. Yeah, I thought that he was gonna withdraw the Cali, so he's gonna target somebody here. If he goes after, I really just want the screens up. That's really all I want. I really just want screens up. Hopefully he goes after. No, he's going after the Vanillux. Oh, he went after the Sand Slash. Okay, listen. All right, I'll take the KO. That's fine. I mean, listen, you played your role right. I'm able to. Oh, I can't even get the Aurora Veil up because of rain. Yeah, so I lose now. Let's bring on Zacian, and we'll just have to like get some shenanigans out. Oh, I forgot about the rain. All right, so my Zacian is bulky. His might outspeed mine, but let's go for a play rough into the Kyogre slot, and let's just protect the Vanillux. I think he's probably just gonna go for a water spout. See if he's scarfed. Yeah, he's scarfed, fortunately. Okay, so it's not gonna KO. Should be able to live that. Even if play gets blocked, and hopefully play rough does not miss. Okay, good. Alright, so it's good to note that his Zacian outspeeds mine. So that's something to look at. I think he's gonna switch the Kyogre out. So let's attempt to. I think I might switch out the Zacian here. Yeah. I'm gonna change the Zacian out for the Volcanion. And attempt to go for a Flash Cannon. I mean, at this point, the Vanillux unfortunately is gonna go down to a Behemoth Blade. Alright, so he brings in Groudon. Alright, and it sets Sun. Alright, so we're bringing out Volcanion. Behemoth Blade. Probably gonna go into the Vanillux slot. No, okay, so that was a good switch in for us. And we do get a free Flash Cannon. So a little bit of damage. It's not too bad. Alright, so I'm just gonna go for The ooh, God, yo. Okay, I can't live that. Yeah, he could just P blades. I'm gonna go for overgrowth into the Zacian slot. And just protect Benelux. Wow, he doesn't switch. Okay. Alright, so it's important to note that he is faster as well. And he is unfortunately going to get a Quake boost onto the Volcanion slot. So that kind of sucks. I thought that he would probably switch into the Kyogre. But I guess there's no reason to. Alright, so I'm not going to be able to live a Quake, I don't think. Although Volcania is pretty bulky. But yeah, I don't think it's gonna fly too well. Alright, so there's the protect, which is not really necessary. Behemoth Blade's gonna get blocked. And does he quake? Yes. I mean, if I'm able to live it, it'll proc the weakness policy. Oh my kidding. Was that crit? No. He's just that broken. Maybe he's orbed. No, I don't think he's orbed. Okay, he's just that strong. Uh boy. Yeah, we really don't stand a chance. um yes. Such a bad matchup, man. Yeah, Hail is just, I mean, it's just one of those, yeah, it's just one of those weather conditions that, as you can see, like, it's really hard to use. All right, Behemoth Blades, Zacian's gonna take it out, and then, okay. Um, Crit, he didn't really need it. Let's see if, how much my Behemoth Blade takes out. Maybe about half. Okay. Doesn't have too much bulk in it. There's the Quake, and he's going with it. Yeah, again, not the best matchup. Um, I don't know how to really make Hail viable for a format like this, especially with like all these legendaries that's just out there. Maybe for like one of those like meme teams or something like that, it would be pretty okay. But I mean, for something like this, it's just not that great. Um, yeah, so I think, I mean, listen, we got a win. Granted, like, we weren't able to, get the win actually using, an Lux and Sand Slash, but, it's just one of those things. Like, it's not the best, type of, matchup, so to speak, and but so much, you can do about that. Um, so I think I'll go back to the team I was using before. Um, if I could find the Mons. Let's see. I think I had. Hmm, not sure what I had. You. Focus Sash you. Um, what's the Scarf Kyogre? Um, Okay, so Palkia can come back. Yeah, I mean, my playstyle is I'm a very big fan of Trick Room, like the bulky, slow sets, um, you know, long drawn out games and things like that. But the whole like, being aggressive, Dynamax first turn kind of, setup. I mean, it's very strong given the right situation, but I'm not biggest fan of that, honestly. Um, hmm. Hmm. So this is Jarna. Um, okay, here's Zera Aura. Is this the Majarna? Yeah, Sugarberry. And then I had the Grimmsnarl. I think it was this one though. Where is it? Yeah, I think it's this one. Oh, actually no, instead of Palkia, I had the Yveltal. And you had that. Kyogre was scarfed, I believe. So let's go back to my scarf Kyogre. Save this for that. And I think I had a sash on. I think I had this sash on Zeraora. Yeah, it was probably a sash. Zera. Um, yeah, I think this is the team I was okay with. Alright, let's go. Alright, let's go for it. Okay, so let's get some matches in with this one. Alright, so again, I mean, the good thing about being in Mass Sports here is that now that you reached or you gotten over that hump, so to speak, now you can kind of like just try out anything. You can just play whatever team you want. Um, so, right, so we're in a quick match. See what the running. Okay, Zeraora, Kyogre, Ho-Oh, Zacian, Whimsicott, and Cali Shadow. Alright, so he has a Prankster and a Figumon. Potential Scarf on his Kyogre for some speed. Um, kind of afraid a little bit of that Ho-Oh. I like Kyogre as the lead here. He doesn't have any Wide Guard users either, so it's not the worst thing to bring in Kyogre. Um, I kind of don't want Grim and Zeraora though. Yeah, let's do Kyogre, Yveltal. You know, I'm kind of tempted to bring the Grim actually. Um, no, I think Zacian's the play. Yeah. Right. So Zacian's in. Let's see how it goes. Okay. So Zacian is up. How can I um play here is to Plasma Fist maybe? What do I have in the back? Also on Zacian. Alright, so Zero Aura is gonna be an issue. Let's just be real. Oh my god. Got rid of all my turns. He's maxing the Zero Aura. So that takes out any chance of any potential what do you call it? Scarf. He protects Ashen, okay. So that is pretty unfortunate. So I at least get a spout out. So that's pretty good. And this should take a good chunk out of Zeraora. He's vested. He's definitely vested. And he's gonna go for the lightning. So that's gonna take out the Kyogre. I think the Zacian should be able to. Oh, actually, no, he's not gonna outspeed it. All right, I'm gonna bring out my Zacian now. All right, so I'm going to actually airstream into the Zacian slot. I mean, the chance. What are the chances that he KOs the Zacian? Is the question. I don't think he does. I think airstream is the play here. Airstream Behemoth Blade. I'm okay with this. I am okay with this. It's all about speed ties at this point. I do have a max speed Zera. So let's see how this goes. Oh, he's all right. So he did win the speed tie. All right, so I do live that. But there's the airstream. So now I do outspeed, which is good. Not a big chunk. All right, so his Zacian is really bulky, unfortunately. So I am gonna outspeed the his Zacian. Behemoth Blade's probably not gonna get the KO though, depending on how bulky he is. But let's see, we don't know. Oh yeah, he's super bulky, so he definitely has some defense into that. And then yeah, Behemoth Blade unfortunately gonna take out Zacian. So the thing that's going for us now is that we do outspeed. Um, Damn, this really sucks. Um, Yveltal. Zacian, does Zacian protect here? I don't think he does. Alright, so let's go after the Zacian. And I don't think foul play is the play here. Maybe Sucker Punch. This is Aurora. Yeah, I think at this point it's just taking the most damage possible. Yeah. I can't really stop the Aurora. Yeah, Zacian protects you. That's the right play. So there's a Sucker Punch. Wow. There's Lightning into Zacian. It doesn't do anything. It sucks. Yeah, unfortunately I can't win this. I mean, Zeraora is a really good lead against this team. Yeah, Electric type is just a big bully. So, man. Yeah, he has a really bulky Zera. The thing that I do kind of have going for me though is that I could just lightning. And I do outspeed. So I mean I have some shots, but I think it's just to see like what other moves Zera has. I know he has Plasma Fist, probably Fake Out. Um, yeah, he definitely has a Fake Out. There's a Cali. Alright, so Zacian's gonna go down here. And the question is, see if I have Protect on it. Oh, man. Yeah, I wish I had Protect. Yeah. Yeah, unfortunately I don't have to Protect, so. Um, yeah, I'm just gonna more than likely just go down to like a. Yeah, there's a Fake Out. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm gonna go down to a Astral Barrage. And he's scarfed because he wouldn't have outsped me as well. Um, yeah, I think instead of Helping Hand, I think Protect is much better. Yeah, I think I'm gonna actually change that now. Give it Protect. Um, instead of Helping Hand. It's not right. It's not that necessary. Um, and then a ground type would be decent here as well. Or just at least something to check the Zera. Um, Eek. Um, maybe Life or be a Volto. No, I like the I do like the Assault Vest on it. Um, Kyogre, Zacian, Grim. Let's see if there is. Can you also learn Earthquake? No. Kyogre can learn Earthquake. Kind of wish I had a mom with a ground move. Like the Grimmsnarl. I think the play here is to actually maybe use maybe a Groudon. That is just finding the room. Um, I guess Majarna would have been the better play, actually. Grim. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna make any changes. I think protect on that Zeraora is fine. I'm kind of okay with that. Yeah, there's a big difference between having a protect and a helping hand. It's for like times like those, but kind of okay with that. Original. Hmm. Alright, so I definitely love Majarna here. Maybe Grim. Grim Zacian. Majarna and the Balto. I could have easily bought the Kyogre as well, but and Kyogre is a really good matchup against this team in hindsight. Um, but I think I'm in an okay spot. I think the Grimmsnarl lead is pretty okay. I'm just gonna apply some pressure with the Zacian early on, and then just go for some max steel spikes and some maybe a Starfall as well. I do expect the Benjarna to kind of snowball a little bit, but we'll see. So let's see how this goes. Let's see if he leads Incineroar. Okay, Cali Incin. Alright, so yeah, the play here is to just I can leave the Gremlin. I'm gonna take out the Zacian. Or actually no, I want him to get free switching. Um actually no. I'll keep the Zacian in. Alright, so that's gonna just cancel out the Intrepid Sword. Um okay. So let's just foul play into the Cali slot. And let's hit protect. Alright, so here's the protect. Probably go for a Will-O-Wisp. Okay. Into Grim. Interesting. Alright, so it's a Sash Cali. So that's something important to note. Parting shot? No. Okay. I think it's safe to just scary face into the Cali. and to go for a Behemoth Blade. Good protect. Alright, so Scary Face is gonna miss, and let's see if he goes for the Flare Blitz maybe. Or the Parting Shot. Parting Shot. Okay. Again, I'm cool with this. I mean, he's not inflicting any damage on Zacian, and I mean, it's just unfortunate that he does get a free switch in. And he does see the Zygarde. Okay. I bought the Yveltal, I think, this game. So I think what I'll do is I'll just hit a Reflect, and let's bring in the Yveltal here. Because I think he's just going to switch out his Cali for the Ensign. And he's probably going to either max or he's going for 1,000 arrows or something. This is Dark Aura. Let's see if he switches. No, he doesn't switch. Okay. Will-O-Wisp. It's the Grims. And he gets a Coil. Okay, so something to look out for. His attack does go up, so that's something to, keep in mind. We can also light screen here. I doubt he keeps the Cali in here. I'm just gonna foul play into the Zygarde slot. Yo, this guy is determined. So determined. Alright, so we get the foul play off. I didn't do crap. Gets another coil. Listen, I mean, you can just keep boosting your attacks. Again, I'm really okay with this. There's a foul play. Okay, so comes the power of many, unfortunately. So I think he's going to max here. Okay. I kind of want a Scary Face, but I kind of don't. I'm okay with just foul playing. Yeah, I don't know what the side. I mean, the Cali's just sitting there. All right, I just need to KO it then. Because I thought I would think that he would switch it out for the Ensign, or for something else. But all right, there's the Big Max. It's all about taking some damage as well. I could just hope that he doesn't take out the Grim, because I kind of want to slow it down. Will-O-Wisp into Grim. Again, I'm kind of okay with this. Because he's not going to get the KO off of the Will-O-Wisp. Alright, so there's the Valve play. And crap. And still, oh, he has Steel Spike. Alright, so that's going to KO the Grim. Oh, no, he went after the Voltal. That's so weird. Okay. That Zygarde is really weak. The question is, do I want the Grimmsnarl to stay? Alright, let's KO this Cali. Yeah, I'll go for the foul play into the Cali slot. And I'm going to Oblivion Ring to Zygarde. Of course, now he switches. Ensign? Yveltal, okay. Alright, so we know all four Hitmons. So he has the Yveltal and Is the Oblivion Wing, so we do get some HP back. Really good HP. There's the Max Quake, so that's gonna hit the Grim. Not sure if it's gonna KO though. We still do have a Reflect boost. Alright, so we're in a good spot. Not the best, honestly, especially because he's boosting. There's the Foul Play. Doesn't do crap. Um, and we're ticking from burns as well, so um, I think Grim is Zygarde. Zygarde is gonna outspeed my. Yeah, I'm gonna Scary Face the Zygarde actually. And let's go for an Oblivion Wing into the Volto slot. Because the thing is that I don't want the Zygarde to outspeed my Majarna. Alright, so there's a Snarl. Again, I'm okay with this. And yeah, he's just like kind of like ticking away at a few things. So there's the Oblivion Wing. Of course, not going to KO, but yeah, it doesn't do anything actually. But the Evoltol is staying alive, which is pretty ideal. Alright, so there's another Steel Spike. Not going to get any KOs though. Yeah, so he's boosting his defenses. Okay, so Grimmsong goes down here. Alright, so Zacian, I think, is the play here. I kind of just want to bring in Majarna, actually. Yeah, I'll bring in Majarna here. Alright, so he has Coil, Iron Tail, probably. I'll be shocked if he keeps the Zygarde in. But I think he's just going to either Coil. He doesn't have Protect. I doubt he has Protect. I think he might have like 1,000 Arrows or something. But I'm just gonna Oblivion Wing into. Ooh, I mean the Voltol is actually running Snarl. Yeah, I still have to go after the Zygarde. I'm gonna unfortunately get Snarled. I have to hope that he misses it into the Majarna slot. Because he does have one special attack boost as well. So that's something to look out for. He has 2 defense boosts as well. The good thing that's working for me is that I do at least have a Reflect Up. Let's see what happens here. Alright, so yeah, there's a Snarl, unfortunately. And oh boy. Alright, hopefully the Oblivion Wing should take a good chunk. Damn, I didn't do a damn thing. Alright, now this is super effective. Super effective. Starfall. Okay, good. At least we get the KO there. Alright, so we do get that. So this is Soul Heart boost, which brings us back to neutral. Curious to see if he brings in the Ensign here. Okay, so there's the Ensign aura. Alright, so I can hope for a crit. Let me see. Do I want to just Oblivion Wing it? No. Yeah, I'm gonna switch out for Zacian. Because I think he's just gonna snarl and just fake out, maybe. Oh boy, he hits it. Alright, so let's see if he's Assault Vest. That's really what we want to know. Is he Assault Vest? Yes, he is Assault Vest. Alright, so. And there's the parting shot. Okay. Now, the thing about me is that I am not afraid to take out the Majarna. Especially because he has Cali. Thing is that he doesn't really have anything that could take out the Zacian, which does work in my favor. So Majarna is actually. What do I have in the back? I have a burnt Yveltal, which could always take out the Cali. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go after the Yveltal here. Um, no, I think he's gonna switch out the Yveltal. It's gonna be a free KO into the Cali slot, regardless. So let's just Starfall and Behemoth Blade into the Yveltal slot. And if he switches out, yeah, that's not gonna work because of that. Yeah, the Behemoth Blade. Yeah, so I was kind of banking on him forgetting about the Misty Terrain. So this should KO. Good. All right, and then we do get a double boost. And now we're gonna start seeing the Majarna start snowballing. All right, so we're in a really, really good spot here. Even though he's gonna be able to get off um, a fake out potentially, and the reflect goes down. Not sure if there's anything he could do about. But you never know. I mean, he's full health Ensign. He did get the Intimidate off onto the Zacian. So he's either going to scoop or he'll probably play it out, but let's see. And my Miss Jarna right now is -3 attack. Alright, so I'm neutral. And I think it's okay to just Dazzling Gleam and to just go for a Sacred Sword. Yeah, battle was cancelled. Okay, so yeah, we'll be able to take the win. Yeah, so really, really good team. I think that the Yveltal played a really good role in just being able to absorb a lot of those hits from the Max Zygarde. And the thing about Max Zygarde that I kind of don't like about using him as a Max mod is that he is like, the attack is not that high on it. Like I have one, and let's see, I'm not sure if I have like an adamant one, but yeah. So yeah, the thing about Zygarde is that even with like the power construct, the attack stat is really low, and that's with investing some type of bulk in it, HP and special defense, but not even maxing out attack. It's like it could be kind of meh as an attacker, even after the coil boost. It's not the best. Um, so I knew that the Yveltal would be able to live a whole bunch of hits and things like that, but yeah, I think. Listen, with that, we've been on for a good amount of time. I think I'm gonna end the stream here. And again, I do want to thank you guys for taking the time and just looking at the video again, we are officially